Um, so we're gonna be starting up a GMO, and pretty used to this now. Done a couple by myself, and I think I'm ready to start doing this one. And I feel like we're gonna have to go to a team that really needs help. So I'm going to choose the Columbus Blue Jackets. I feel like they definitely need big time help, and just they're definitely a rebuilding team, and that's something that they need is like I said, a good rebuild, and something that's gonna have to happen with these guys. I mean, just looking at the players now, I mean, they look like, I don't know, like mid-aged players. Like, at longest length will do 10 years. The superstar, pick injuries. I'm gonna play with injuries off, just because, I mean, I want it to take a lot of extra time settling with the injuries, and it's very annoying dealing with the injuries. So I'm just gonna turn them off, but maybe in another GM I can turn them on, see how they do. I mean, I played with injuries before, and it's not fun. It's really annoying, but free difficulty hard. Alright, so assistant coach yes. Here we go. Tie break, yes. Okay, yeah. Things all good here. And here we go, alright. So here we go, going to start the career, almost turn salary cap off. That would have been great. Yeah, get on our way, and let's bring the Blue Jackets some glory, and I mean, yeah, just bring them some glory and some winnings, and turn them into a dynasty team. So, let's take a look at these lines and see how I like them. Yes. Okay, so first line, we got Brandon Saad, Brandon Dubinsky, and Nick Foligno. So Foligno, listed as a second liner. Alright. Okay. Boone Jenner, Gregory Campbell. So we don't have any prospects whatsoever. By the looks of it, I mean, we got Brandon Saad. High top 6 forward. I like that. Two-way forward. He's looking pretty decent. I mean, obviously you're gonna keep Brandon Saad and probably Boone Jenner. Boone Jenner. Let's take a look at the defense. Oh, sorry, it's Seth Jones. Game's fully updated, by the way. Seth Jones, medium elite. Definitely gonna keep Seth Jones. Alright. David Savard. Pretty decent, I guess. I mean, 24 years old, medium, top 4 defenseman. Fedor Tootin. Probably somebody we could get rid of. Ryan Murray. Obviously gonna keep this kid. He's a great defenseman. Dalton Prout, and probably will get rid of him. I'll probably get rid of a lot of players on this team. I mean, I'm obviously gonna rebuild the whole team and from scratch, but I mean, Sergei Bobrovsky. What a god, Russian god. Who's all scratched? Calvert, top 6 forward, 25 years old. AHL starter. Okay, let's take a look at the AHL team. Oh, whoops. Kirby Reichel. Ah, this is the man. Manny Malhotra, former Canuck. Oliver Bjorkstrand. I'm gonna say that, maybe. Correct me if I'm wrong, please. But, and a Canadian. I think he's Finnish. Yeah, you can just tell by the name. Fantastic Finns. So, high top 6 forward. I remember him being good in NHL 14, but that, again, that was 2 years ago. So, Lord knows what he is now, but I actually haven't really noticed him in any of my other GMOs. Oh. 22 years old. No point to hold on to him. Tom Forsberg. Elvis. I just like the name Elvis. Latvian. Alright. So. Whoa. Hello. Dylan Hetherington. What a name. Okay. 20 years old. High top 4 defenseman. Definitely gonna put him in the lineup. Top 2, bottom 6, Derek DeBlois. Right wing sniper, 24 years old. I don't want to bother. Seth Ambrose. Alright, well. That guy here, I can tell. Okay, alright, well. Hold on, let me check out. Oh, okay, defense. I will probably take out, Steve McCarthy. And I will put in, what was it? Hetherington. Okay. So I will put. Yeah. Alright. Okay, so I will scratch. Dress. Oh, game. Why do you do this? Oh, so mean. Oh my god, these bugs in this game, it's just crazy. God, game, come on. Oh, Lord. Okay. Defense. You now. Okay. Change in lineup. Thank you. Now, McCarthy. Scratch. 34 years old, you're taking away ice time from the youngins. I don't like that. Okay. I'm not going to be too pushy with my AHL team. I'm going to focus more on my NHL team. But I mean, hey, I'll look at these guys every once in a while, see how my youngins are doing. But I mean, they're not going to be my main focus. My main focus is going to be my NHL team. I'm just making sure that he gets the ice time that he needs right now. After that, I will pick up some players to trade. Write it down, maybe. There we go. Alright, everything's all good. Okay, so. Hold on, I need to pen and paper. So, tell me about yourselves. Well, I am a Vancouver Canucks fan. I've been a Canucks fan for a good, 5-6 years now. Definitely in a rebuilding stage. Really need to rebuild, stop trying, and just drop it and rebuild completely. I mean, we're not good, we're not gonna get any better if we keep trying, but favorite player on the Vancouver Canucks is Daniel Sedin as of now. My favorite younger player would have to be Jake Virtanen or Bo Horvat. Really like Virtanen, I always did. I was very happy when we drafted him, and I actually hope we just continue to do bad this year, because I want a good draft this year. Lots of good players this year. I mean, Austin Matthews, Jesse Puljujarvi, I mean, lots of good players. Back to this. Alright, so some players we could trade away. I'll think about Brandon Dubinsky. I mean, if we're gonna trade away players, I want to trade away, because I mean, the players that we're gonna have to trade away is like trash, old players. So probably get rid of Atkinson as well. Keep him. He's got pretty decent potential. Listed as a third liner. Oh, stunned. Now, what's your face-off? 79. Wow. 5. Okay. Well, I'm gonna move Boone Jenner up to the second line center. I'll fix his potential. I wish. I'll fix his position. I'm done listing off the names. So this episode's probably just gonna be listing off names of who we're gonna trade in the next one. We'll probably make those trades and start the beginning of the season, see how we go from there. Yeah, I mean, other than that, so Gregory Campbell, okay, Rene Borch, David Clarkson, don't mind you, Jared Bull, yeah, definitely, okay, we don't need that. Gonna load our team up with prospects. We're definitely not gonna be a good team within the first couple years, but I gotta say, our defense is looking pretty good. But I mean, Tootin, we gotta get rid of. The rest, how many years do you have left on the contract? 3 years? I don't know. 3 years, how much? I didn't check. 4.25. That's not too bad actually for an 87 overall. Seth Jones, he's got 1 year remaining. So 6 years, that's a good deal. 1 year. Dalton Prout. 3 years, okay. Let me check the contracts quickly. 6 years, that's pretty good as well. Dubinsky. Now I'm trading him, he's got 6 years out, that's still a really good deal. Another 6 years, so these guys are gonna be gone. 6 years, most likely. Cam Atkinson. 3 years. Jenner. And these guys are pretty much set for contracts. 4 years. 2 years. Alright, not too bad. Got like 2 contracts expiring this year. 5. 3 contracts. Not too bad though, I mean. Bobrovsky, 7 mil. Yeah, like 3 contracts finishing this year. We are going to have a crazy free agency. Depending on how so goalies actually. McElhaney. And scratch players, Matt Calvert. I'll let go of you. Golubef, I'm gonna say that, sure. And Corpusalo. Okay, cool name. Alright, so I mean, actually I probably won't get rid of you. I'll hold on to you. Scratch that out. And as it is, I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.